Hey dudes, I'm back. Today, me and Cassidy have conjured up this amazing list of songs and people. I have my Snapchat, obviously, text messages, and I have my Tinder. And I'm going to swipe right on a bunch of random people, and I'm going to send them song lyrics and make them feel all weird and uncomfortable, and I might ruin some friendships today, but that's fine. So, let's get texting. I'm so scared. So before I get started, make sure that you click right down there. Yeah, look down at it. Okay, and there's a like button, so make sure you go ahead and click that. Yeah, that one. And then make sure to hit the red subscribe button right below it. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, that. Make sure you hit that too. And turn on my post notifications because I'm gonna post every week. But we all know that might not happen because I'm really bad at promising. Okay, so the first person on my list is Nick. For those of you who don't know Nick, this is Cassidy's boyfriend. Me and Nick are cool, we're pals. So I'm gonna text him lyrics to You Belong With Me by Taylor Swift. Also, quick thing, so I am changing the lyrics a little bit because if I send these lyrics directly, like as they were, it's not gonna go very far and they're gonna figure it out pretty quickly. So I'm gonna like tweak them every now and then if I have to make them sound a little less lyrical. So, you know, we can actually get a reaction out of people. It's sent. I sent a text to my best friend's boyfriend and said, I'm the one who understands you. Oh my god. So the next person on my list is my friend Kenzie. We went to high school together and then we ended up going to different colleges and we see each other every now and then, but not a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna make her feel like a hater. And said, I was fine before I met you. Now I'm gonna text my friend Kaylee. I had a crush on him, so I'm gonna text him lyrics to History by One Direction. So I'm gonna literally just start with the beginning of the song. I'm just gonna say, you gotta help me. And honestly, he's not gonna figure it out because the next line is I'm losing my mind, and I text him daily when I'm having mental breakdowns. So he's not gonna know. And now I'm texting my best friend Kara, and I'm gonna text her lyrics to Gotta Go My Own Way from High School Musical. She pranked me not that long ago and made me think that we weren't friends anymore, and I was freaking out. So I'm gonna do it to her. Okay, so I texted Kara and said, I gotta say what's on my mind. So now I'm gonna text my friend Eric. We're never really that close, but we went to high school together and like we talked. Like we were friends, we just weren't close. And I'm gonna text him lyrics to I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. So I Snapchatted him and I just said, be a man. That's it. Okay, so Eric was the only one on Snapchat. And now I'm gonna go to Tinder and I'm just gonna start swiping. Ready? Oh! I just matched with some dogs on Tinder. Okay. Oh my god. Cringy. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, so I just matched with 7 people. I thought that was sufficient. For this guy, I'm gonna do Into You by Ariana Grande. So I said, I'm so into you, I can barely breathe, with 2 heart eye emojis. So, for this guy, I'm gonna do Can't Take My Eyes Off of You by Frankie Valli. And for this last guy, I'm gonna do Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. Some people have started to reply, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the next line, or if they figured out which one person did, I'm gonna say something. I texted Kara and said, I gotta say what's on my mind. And she said, something about us doesn't seem right these days. So yeah, she figured it out. So Nick just texted me back and said, huh. So I'm gonna say the next line. I said, I've been here all along. I texted Kenzie and said, I was fine before I met you. And she said, weren't we all? And then she said, also what? So I texted her back in 3 separate texts and said, I'm sorry I drank too much, LOL. And I said, that's an issue. And then I texted again and said, and put the okay emoji. I texted Kaylee and said, you gotta help me. And he said, what? And I'm gonna say, I'm losing my mind. One guy on Tinder that I messaged with the lyrics to Can't Take My Eyes Off You. So I texted him, you're just too good to be true. And he said, I wouldn't get your hopes up, I'm pretty awful and I don't even have a beard, LOL. I'm just saying I can't take my eyes off of you. So Nick just responded again, said, so I googled it and apparently you're quoting a Taylor Swift song. Weird, LOL. So I texted Kaylee and said, you gotta help me, and he said, what? And I said, I'm losing my mind. He said, why? I'm gonna say, keep getting this feeling that you want to leave this all behind. The guy that said I wouldn't get your hopes up, I don't have a beard, whatever. I said, I can't take my eyes off you. He said, thanks, haha, you look great too. Fire emoji. So, I'm gonna say, you'd be like heaven to touch. So Kenzie replied and said, you know how in video games your character has HP or like so much life? I think I just lost some life points. I texted her with lyrics to Closer, so I'm going to text her back with, tell your friends it was nice to meet them. Kaylee said, what? So I'm gonna say, I thought we were going strong. Kenzie responded 3 times and said, I am begging you. I hate the chain smokers. I can feel the life draining from my body. Suffocating slowly, can see the light. So she's out, Nick's out, Kara's out. That's it. This guy, I said you'd be like heaven to touch. He said, hey, I'm down for that with a winky face. So I'm gonna say, I wanna hold you so much. So I'm gonna say, at long last, love has arrived. So, beardless guy said, it's too bad you don't go to UC. It'd be a lot easier to meet. Okay, so I texted Eric and said, be a man, and he got really angry. He said, what does that have to do with anything? I was trying to be nice to see your video because I won't be able to because I'm leaving for basic. And you said, be a man, thanks. And then he said, didn't watch it anyways. I'm just gonna text him the next lyric. He will hopefully figure it out then. I said, you have to be swift, like a coursing river. He said, I am the river. I'm gonna say, be a man. So he said, has nothing to do with wanting to be a good friend and watch your YouTube video. So I'm just gonna tell him it's a prank because I feel really bad. Okay, so yeah, that was horrible. Those that responded, I tried to fit them in there. The ones that didn't, I'm just gonna delete them and tell them it was a prank anyways. But this was the cringiest thing that I have ever done and it was horrible for me. So you should definitely leave a like because I deserve it. Your girl deserves it. Make sure to hit the red subscribe button, that one right there, and to turn on my post notifications because I'm gonna post every week, but we don't know that for sure because we all know I'm terrible at promises. Yeah, see you guys later. Bye! Oh my god! My butt hurts. My ankle hurts. I've been sitting on this desk for hours. Hey, was doing just fine before I met you. A drink, just not to let you, but I'm okay. Plug her up. My dad! Cassidy! My dad just texted me and said, do you know anything about crock pots? I'm cooking in ours, but the light keeps flashing on and off. Boy, unplug it, throw it away!